That's it. That's the money shot.
Alright, I think I'm ready. We're going to start off talking about this guy. He's officially my boy. This is Buddy. His name was Charlie at the adoption place, but they only had him for like a week or less than that, I think. And yeah, I don't think he's really used to the name Charlie quite yet anyway, so I changed it to Buddy because that's what I keep calling him anyways. So let me tell you how this guy came into my life. Last Saturday, I saw him pop up on one of the websites I check constantly. Go get your Tuggy. Go get your Tuggy. I'm trying to teach him names of his toys, but he just wants to play with me right now. Don't be chewing on your dad. So I go down to the website and I see the picture of this guy, and I'm like, yeah, I'll give that a shot because I met a couple dogs thinking he's part lab. He's going to be a little love nugget. So I go out to meet him. I figured it's just going to be a meet and greet. And they're like, you can take him today and foster him. I'm like, really? They're like, yeah, you just got to bring him back in 4 days and then tell us if you want to keep him or not. So the 4 days went by and yep, I told him I'm in. He's mine. Here's my money. And they did the old snippy on the back here. So that was either Wednesday or Thursday. So I dropped him off Wednesday morning and they said that I can pick him up Thursday night. So I don't know if his surgery was Wednesday or Thursday. I think it was Wednesday. But they told me not to let him get too active or crazy while he heals up. So I haven't let him off the leash yet, but he is a tugger when we go for our little walks. We just do laps around the property. Geez, my voice is cracking a bit because I'm a little excited. Oh, he's a good dog, eh? Go get your tug of war thingy. He loves tug of war. Go get your Tuggy. Go get your Tuggy. Buddy. Go to bed. Go to your bed. Get a toy. Go get a toy. He just wants to chew on my hands. He's crazy. But yeah, I think he's going to be super fast because he's like Labrador, Border Collie, and Whippet. He just wants to chew on me. He's a good boy. So when I get him out in the truck, he sits there nice and calm and cool. The first couple of days, every time we drove by someone, like they're outside shoveling their driveway or something, not even another dog, he goes crazy. Same thing when I took him to the gas station. He sees other people, he's just like going through the rear glass of the truck trying to get at people. But I'm like, he's fine, watch. And I open the door, his ears go down, his tail starts wagging, and he gets all puppy dog eyes because he just wants attention. He just wants to be around everybody. I just got to get him off the barking thing. He believes he's a guard dog, which is okay because in my mind I got to be a little careful with the way I think about him because Molly was like the super most gentle dog in the world. Never barked at anything except me. Made friends with everything and everyone. Like she had a friend that was a goose. What dog makes friends with a goose? You're a silly goose. Yeah, you're a silly goose. Buddy the dog. Are you a happy dog? Eh? Are you a happy dog? Yeah, let's put it. So anywho, I keep forgetting, or not forgetting, but he keeps reminding me that he's just a little puppy and he's packed full of energy. So yeah, on his run or his walks that we go on, he is a tugger and he loves sticks. He picks up every little stick and leaf that we walk by, chews on it for a couple seconds, drops it, and then off to the next adventure. He's pretty funny. Sleeping's a little tough because he wants to be right with me. He's definitely an affectionate dog. He wants to be in bed, up on the bed with me, and I keep getting him down on the floor, and then I go to sleep, and then all of a sudden I'll wake up later and like, why is my leg so hot? Why is my back so hot? Because he's like leaned right up against me or on me. He is a suck. Yeah, he's a big baby. Playful pup. Okay, we have to get a toy because my hands are getting sore. Because you nibble on them. Yes, you're a nibbler. Could be a bad habit, I know. I know. And it's like on Saturday there, or was it Sunday? No, it was Monday, sorry. Jeez, I'm all over the place. Today's Sunday. Anywho, when I did that little short video, it got like 4,000 views or something, a little bit of hate in the comments about me being a bad dog dad. And I'm not. I'm a fucking great dog dad. But like I was saying there earlier, I got him on for foster. I didn't know I was picking up a dog that day. I thought it was just a meet and greet. So I brought him home. We had a great weekend. And then it was like Sunday night at 4 o'clock. I realized, oh crap, I don't have a kennel. What am I going to do tomorrow? Because I have to go to work on Monday. So I had the choice to either tie him outside and -0, like, or it was like, I think -10 or something that day. I'm like, I can't do that to this skinny little puppy. Leave him outside on the chunk of carpet all day, because he'll probably get loose, and then we'll never find him because he's a rocket. Rah! Let go of my finger. Hey, go get a toy. Go get a toy. Go get a toy. Right? I have to go get a toy. So yeah, my options were to either take him with me to work, which wasn't really an option, or leave him outside. So I made my choice of leaving him in here with all his toys, including this one, which he loves, because he loves tug of war. I miss having a dog so much for all these little reasons. Oh yeah, scatterbrain again. So on Monday when I left him inside, I knew what I was in for. I thought I picked up enough stuff, but he actually pulled all the coats off the coat rack, including my hat was on the coat rack. And he chewed the zipper off one of my jackets, destroyed my hat, had a poop and a pee inside. Again, I was expecting it. But I was only thought I was going to meet the dog, not take him home. Oh! He is an athlete. He's an absolute unit of a dog. He's so small, but he's so strong. Anyways, I think that's about it. So yeah, it was Monday afternoon after I got off work. I came home and cleaned up everything. And I went and got the kennel. The kennel's right here. That's his new home. Alright, that's why I tell Buddy, go to your room. That's his room. Because this is one big room. I don't have any closets. Not that I put him in a closet, I'm just saying that there's only the one room. And then there's the other cabin. The other cabin's full of crap. I'm not locking him in there all day. So he's got himself a kennel now, and he's good with it. He's a good boy. But it's still a few more days of healing up his boys before I let him run. But I think he's going to be amazing behind the ATV, I'm hoping. He's probably going to be faster than the ATV because he is part whippet. Alright, my arm's sore, dude. I don't care, Dad. Play with me. Is that your tuggy? That's your tuggy. That's your tuggy. Arr. Arr. Ah. What do you got? What do you got? Are you part cat? Because you seem like to be a bit of a pussy. I think that's about enough dog talk. So yeah, Buddy's officially mine. I am a dog dad again. Happy days. I love hearing the little tick, tick, tick of his claws across the floor. You get that little sigh now and then. And then when he yawns, he lets out this little scream that's so adorable. Okay, I'm gonna let go now. Alright. Let's go back to some RC content, shall we? Buddy, can you kiss? You're a good boy. Alright, I think I got everything ready that I need within reach. Probably not, but let's give it a go. Alright, so as it sits right now, these tires are coming off. I have another set that I ordered off of Amazon. I can't remember what they were. There's some kind of weird name started with a G. I'll show you them in a second here. Just started to remove stuff as I'm talking. Alright, so these tires are the stock tires that are presently on and off of TRX Highboy. They're a pretty good sized tire, but I wanted to go a little bigger. How does that look? Look at them big knobby gobblers. That's not the right thing to call them. Look at those big knobby bastards. They're huge. 150 millimeter. No measuring tape around, but I think they're about 5 1/4, 5 1/2 inches. They've got a fair bit of size and thickness over those stock TRX tires, eh? Those are nice. Big size, big tire. Hopefully they fit and work good. So I won't bore you guys with well, maybe I will bore you. I tend to do that. It'd be nice to have a remote for the camera. I hate getting up and down all the time trying to turn on and off the camera. Just end up doing one big long video and editing it down. Whew, had a breath. wrestling with my boy. Hands are a little sore now. Oh yeah, I turned off the heater. So it's just on its way out. There it is. Just shut itself off there now. Make it a little quieter, and I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but the generator's going because it's cloudy and snowy again. Which, I don't mind the snow. I've been living with it for almost 50 years of my life. It's not new. It comes around every year. But don't get much solar during these times. You're wondering who I'm talking to? Buddy walking around. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the generator or not, but it's a necessity right now. So I have to have it on. Oh boy. Buddy, settle down. Probably not. Oh, there. So I got the hex off, one hex down, because these old Axial bead locks are the style where there's no hex, it's just the pin goes into the middle. Why are you so excited, buddy? He thinks something's going on. Just got to get him to lock in here. Why not? There he is. Alright, one's on. I'll find out if it affects the steering later, see if I got to shorten the throw at all of the servo. That click means she's tight. Moves good, that's a good sign. I love my little Ryobi. Oh, crap. Ah, dropped the nut. 2 tires off. Alright, that hex came off a lot nicer than the first one. These are non-directional, thankfully. I hate having to deal with directional tires. Buddy is now on my feet. Or rather, my foot. Get that nut. Two on. Yeah, she's all lopsided now. Check that out. Pretty wicked, eh? That's a good sized tire. Tell you what. So what else am I going to do today? Well, most of you who are old guys who've been watching for like over a decade, I know there's some of you out there, and I appreciate you. These panels are coming off today, and some of you know exactly what's going to go on. And as I do that, I'm probably going to relocate some electronics. Maybe do ESC motor today. Oh yeah, that's something else. The bottom gear with the giant stub, the big old one piece from Robinson Racing was supposed to be here originally December 4th. And now they changed it to December the 10th, which sucks because that's not till, I don't know, that's Wednesday or Thursday this week. So I don't want to go crazy power with this thing yet until, come on, until I get that piece in there, because right now the bottom gears, thinking it's plastic, it might be aluminum, but either way, it's the weak spot at the moment, and I don't like that. Why are these hexes so hard to get off? And no, they're not the grub screw style. It's probably just debris. Didn't round out at all. 3. Yeah, I didn't bore you guys with the bead lock change. So I did that last night or the night before. Just sitting around watching videos on the old cell phone. So that's what I do. You know what? That came off nicely too. Beautiful. Alright, tire swap is almost done. Alright. Now I gotta find the right bit to get these panels off. First try, nice. Buddy, go lay down. He's walking around all nervously, or excitedly. Why is Dad talking so much? Who's he talking to? You'll get used to it if I keep doing this. Chances are I might do like one video a week, maybe more. We'll see how it goes. I am on no one's schedule but my own. Kind of just get stuff done on days I can, which are Saturday and Sunday. Like today is Sunday, so on my Sundays I clean this place to my level of standard. And then I go grocery shopping, I do a dump run, I go get water, sometimes laundry, go visit mom or the uncles. Should I do it? Nah, we'll do panels. We'll get her naked first, and then we'll start doing other stuff. So what's on your guys' wish list for Christmas? I don't really have a wish list. Like the one RC I've wanted for years now that is nowhere near happening. But the SCX6 orange honcho. Oh, I want that truck so bad. Not happening anytime soon though. Money, money, money. So much to do around here. And you never know when shit's gonna break. Battery could blow up. Solar panel controller can die. The fridge might die. Generator could blow up. Another panel. So I'm always saving for something. And the top next few things on my list, like I just continuously save money, and then sometimes something pops up where shit, I need that. And I have enough, so I buy that. Then it takes out the savings, of course, that I was saving for something bigger. Like the biggest one's going to be hydro. That's $10,000-$20,000. That's not happening for many, many years. But it's on the list. But I think one of the next things is going to be get that wood stove installed that I showed you guys I got outside there. Got to get that thing out, or get that thing running. It'll save me on solar power, diesel, propane. I'll probably have to run the generator less because the only thing the batteries are really going to be used for at that point is running the fridge and recharging stuff. And for the most part, if I get solar, enough solar power, like barely have to run the generator at all. Try and keep these screws kind of organized. There's still, what else is holding that in there? The top shock tower seems to go into the battery tray. Didn't see that one coming. But that's not a problem. Come on out of there. There we go. Tray is out. I now own some more Velcro straps. Sweet. Make sure I put this screw back in. Okay. Now let's see. Oh yeah, I do have to move the electronics because today I'm going to get that receiver box and ESC out of there because that's where the battery tray is going to go. I got to cut me some plastic. Cut that steering wheel lead off. Yeah, so the trick there that most people know is you clear this area out and you can slap a battery right there. So that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, I'm going to shut off the camera for a bit and do stuff because I haven't talked in like a few minutes, so I'm just going to throw this in there as a quick little cut, and then I'll be back after I clean up this front end. Alright, so let me show you what I've done here so far. Sorry, buddy. Hi, sorry, puppy. Hit him with the chair. Because he likes to be with me. Well, suffer the consequences. Okay, so I removed the ESC bracket that was there. That was quick and easy. I took the receiver box out. I was going to leave it out. I decided to put it back in because this setup isn't staying forever. Butyl gasket is quick and easy, but I figured I'm not drowning this thing in water anytime soon. It's basically splash resistant right now. The ESC has now been relocated to the passenger side. I think you can see that there. And then the 2-cell fits in there nicely. So that's still the stock ESC. Yeah, stock ESC, and yeah, that's it. So the stock ESC is just 2-cell. I've been told you can run 3-cell on them, but they get pretty hot. I've never tried it. I don't like to test if I can release smoke or not, because everything has smoke in it, and if anybody's going to get it out, it's probably me. So that's as far as I got with that thing so far. So that's better. Weight distribution is much better. The ESC and the wires being in the passenger side, meh, don't really bother me too much. Now let's show you what's next. Some people who have been around for a decade or more will recognize these. These are the OG original panels that I made. Alright, actually, truthfully, I made a pattern and took it to a friend, and they cut them out for me at their place of work. It's actually where I worked. But I worked in sales, and he worked out on the floor doing the real work. Look at that. Alright, let's get these bad boys attached. Little excited, as I should be. I'm going to leave the roof as it is for now, because I have both this OG panel with that kick-ass Wraith sticker on it. The Wraith sticker kit, or decal kit, decal kit, whatever you want to call it, all the stickers that came with the OG Wraith were awesome. Now I also have this panel that I made for the back. It's got all some old school stickers on it as well. Some people may remember. Some good times back then. So if I did do the half back on this thing, this would go on the back on the angle here. But I'll hold on to that panel because I'll probably do the half back thing one day. But as for right now, I have no problem putting this roof back on because it is badass. Anytime you can replace any plastic with metal is good. I love this drill so much. Almost wish I had 2 of them. Well, I do wish I had 2 of them. Then I don't have to switch bits constantly. I'd have a bit in each. Some may say that's a little overkill. I say, oh well. And the nice thing about this light gauge aluminum, it's not sharp. Like, I've never filed the edges or anything on this. No one's ever been cut by it. So it's a pretty good unit in that sense. And it's easily shaped. Yeah, that's good enough actually. Alright, next one. That goes out there. This one goes up back here. So many screws. Alright. Alright, so the panels are on. Isn't that badass? I love that look. Those tires look amazing on there. So yes, the hood is screwed on with 2 screws right now. Not a big pain in the butt for now. So if you'll see, there is holes there for my hinges, which I could have sworn I still had. And I thought I left them attached to the hood, and then I went and picked up the hood. They're not there. So I have to build a new set of hinges to go on right there. And basically by hinges, all I mean is I get plumber strap, and I just wrap it around that the crossbar here, and then a bolt and nut. That's on there, so the hood swings up. And then I'll put 2 pin systems up in the front, so just pegs will be sticking up out of here, and then I put pins through them. That'll hold that there. Or I think for a long time I just slapped it down and left it. Every now and then it would pop up. I didn't care. But that's how she looks right now. And again, with the wires sticking out like this, I don't really care. Should we give this thing a test drive? You guys probably really want me to. How am I going to do this with the dog? Alright, I'm going to throw this outside for a few minutes and let it get cold so the snow don't stick to it too badly. Maybe we'll get this thing out. Maybe. Ha! Alright, I just tried to go outside. I got all dressed up. Got Buddy out there ready to go. I had the GoPro mounted on my head. And this thing won't come on. I don't know why. That battery, I believe, is good. So now I'm just checking stuff, so I figured I might as well do it with you guys on. And there's the transmitting. I got that thing all ready to go as well. For any of you that don't know what a transmitting is, I think the OG one was made by someone's grandmother or mother. I think it might have been Terry. Terry something, starts with an S maybe? I don't know. Anyways, but this is an actual hood, like off of a hoodie. So that end is like where your face was, and I just punched a couple holes and zip tied that. So you put the remote inside there and your left hand holds that, and then that little gap there, if you want, you can get your right hand in there to steer, but I'm a one-handed driver, so that other hole there is an option. It's really nice, helps keep you warm. So I'm just going to start moving wires around and trying stuff. Upsetting. Alright. I don't know what happened. I'm thinking maybe because I was messing with the receiver or the receiver box, I might have pulled something loose. But the receiver's not turning on either, so that's an issue. I'm not getting beeps or nothing. Man, this thing looks good. Okay, there's that. Let's check this battery. Like it was stone nothing. Alright, like nothing came on at all. So let's do a quick little power test. Buddy's chewing on something if you want to make that little crackling noises. The charger, or the battery checker just came on and off. I wonder if I grabbed the wrong battery. I knew I had one good one, one bad one. Hopefully I'm not doing all this just because of that. Urgh. Yeah, come on. Oh. Okay, let's try a different one of these things. It'd be embarrassing. Figured it didn't matter whatever battery I grabbed because I might as well check it before I plug it in. What do I do with that thing? I just had it. There it is. Well, 3.7 per cell. Not very good, but better than the last one, which showed nothing. Had the frickin' generator running pretty much all morning. Well, half the morning. I should have charged up some batteries while I was at it. Alright, where'd the power switch? Where'd that thing go? I should cut this off and twist those wires together anyways. So I used to always do that with these ESCs as well. Nothing. It makes no sense. Alright. We're going old school. Where's my cutters? There's a pair of cutters, that's good enough. There's the power switch for the ESC. We're taking that off. I've had problems with them before. Let's see if my fingernail's strong enough today to desheath some wires. Alright, twist those two together. Buddy's chewing on one of his toys right now. It's got like plastic inside. Well, it flipped on for a quick second. It beeped at me. Those wires are definitely together. What's going on? I wonder if it's a dirty plug. May have to just do some cleaning here. Inside the ESC plug. Where's my headlamp? Way over there. No, where'd it go? There it is. Do we even have cleaning tools quickly near me? I think of something. Delays. Excuse me. Alright, let's just clean it anyways. Got this little toolkit from Medic years ago. I think it's actually a dog tooth cleaning kit. I'm not getting too into it right now with this. Oh yeah, I can see some green on these connectors. Worst comes to worst, later on I'll solder on some new connectors, or a new connector if I have to. Actually, I'm changing it to CSC eventually anyway, so maybe that'll be the reason I do it. See? No, it's not happy right now. What else do I got? Need a pick. Pretty sure this is the problem. It's either that or maybe the ESC itself. Let's turn this a bit so you guys can see the lights. Alright, that may have done it. Then we get packed up and dressed up again. We'll try this. So remember, you're about to be mounted on top of my head so I can hold on to Buddy. Oh, my back is killing me. And you get those knots like right between the shoulder blades. Oh, I need a bear hug from somebody. Where's Crazy Joe when you need him? Calgary, yeah. There it is. Alright. See, there's the transmitting. Put your remote in there. And you take the strings, tighten them up till you can see that you can still get your hand in there. You can wear a glove and do this as well, but you just put your hand inside the back of the hood so it's fairly snug, not snug, but around the wrist, and then this is kind of open, but I can drive one-handed, so I usually don't, or sometimes have to put my hand in there, but usually not. But yeah, transmitting, keep your hand warm in the winter. It's nice. All right, let's get out. All right, you guys are mounted on my head. I have no idea how well this is gonna work. Buddy's crazy. See what he thinks about RCs. Oh, he's not trying to kill it or anything. I don't even know if he's paying attention to it. Oh yeah, that's full bore. I'm gonna need some more power in this thing for sure. Well, that battery was almost dead as well. I just want to do a quick test with these new beefy tires. I don't care if I hurt this battery. It was a freebie that came with an RC car. Where'd that stick come from? Look, Buddy, a big stick. Buddy, come here. Buddy, look, stick. You want this stick? You like sticks? It's a big stick. Oh, I've got a big stick. Who's got a big stick? That's a big stick, Buddy. Is that your stick? Hey, is that your stick? So I'm only short roping him right now. Oh, he likes a stick. I don't even know if you guys can see him. I'm really hoping the GoPro's set up nicely. Who's a good dog? Hey, who's a good dog? Buddy's a good dog. Yeah, that's a lot of gas. So that battery was getting pretty low. But she looks amazing. We'll get this thing jacked up to 3-cell, probably a Holmes hobby system, and then probably a Holmes motor, because I don't have an extra brushless set up right now. But I still want to get that lower piece in the transmission before I get too powerful with it. So maybe I'll charge up another 2-cell and give this thing a try later, maybe even in dark. There's no underglow on it, but the lights still look good. What are you chewing? Hey, drop it, drop it, drop it. What are you doing? What do you got? Drop it, drop it, drop it. Buddy, drop it. Come here, what do you got? Oh, it's a stick. Just don't swallow that, okay? No chewing on sticks. Maybe we'll get you a stick. Yes, that low battery isn't doing this thing justice. Those tires seem to work pretty good. Oh! All right, we're just gonna leave that thing for a second. Buddy the dog. Easy. Look at him. So powerful. I should get a sled and tow me around, eh, buddy? Who's a good dog? Wonder if we can find you a better stick. You seem to like sticks. I haven't had a stick dog yet. Buddy, look at this. Hey, is that your stick? Hey, is that your stick? Yeah, it's your stick. I'm sorry I still got you leashed up. I don't think I can let you run yet. You've had surgery 4 days ago. Best I can tell is junk is okay. They said the worst thing that can happen is that it opens up again and there's been zero blood or any kind of liquids coming out of his boys at all. So I think he's in good health. Yeah, you like sticks. That's a good boy. All right, come on. He is. He's a stick dog. He's a happy dog. You're so skinny. What? Happy dog. Okay, come on. We're going back inside. I don't know if you can bring your stick with you. Come on. Inside. Good boy. Ding, ding, ding. And he's still pretty smart. Come here. You get on and off the leash. You have to sit. That's a good boy, buddy. There you go. You're free. Dobie's free now. All right. So this thing looks badass. It's going to function badassly after I get it powered up. That wasn't a very good display of power, but it looks awesome. I'll get the hinge thing fixed. Hopefully the part for the transmission comes in this week. And then we'll up the power, new SC and motor, waterproof the receiver, and this thing will be aces, kinda. Maybe some underglow in the future. But yeah, after I get this thing powered up, she's gonna be a beast. These tires look like they worked pretty good when they were underpowered. They should work even better when I got big power. Hopefully the GoPro footage worked out. I don't know, because I clicked it, I waited and I waited and I waited, and then I clicked it again, then it beeped, I looked at it, the red light was on. Then when I took it off my head, it said it was only recording for 50 seconds, 50 seconds, like less than a minute. So, we'll see. Oh, I'm out of breath. Goddamn lungs. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next weekend.